Welcome, everyone. Today, I am incredibly excited to introduce a game-changing addition to our server, the fully custom Territory War system. Whether you are a gang leader looking to expand your empire, a business-oriented faction aiming to secure passive income, or a server administrator wanting to bring dynamic life to the map, this system is built for you. Forget about passive roleplay territories that only exist on paper. This script introduces high-stakes, action-packed combat, Guard NPCs, a built-in leader economy, and fully interactive zones. Let's dive in and see how it works. Let's start with what you see as a player. The moment you step into a designated territory, a clean, modern HUD slides onto the top left of your screen. It instantly tells you everything you need to know: the name of the area, who currently controls it, and its prestige rating. You'll also see clear visual hints telling you if you are allowed to attack, if the area is on cooldown, or if you can access the leader menu. If you ever want a clean screen for cinematic moments, simply type /hudele to hide the HUD entirely. Now, who can participate? To capture or defend a zone, you must belong to an active faction, which means your gang or your job. Unemployed players or default civilians cannot claim territories. Furthermore, the system is smart. You can never attack an area owned by your own faction, nor can you attack your allies. Once a zone is successfully captured, a cooldown timer starts, giving the new owners time to breathe and build their defenses. So, how do you take over an area? The war process is highly interactive and split into clear phases. First is preparation. When you are inside an enemy or neutral zone, you can initiate a dynamite attack or a tactical smoke attack using your default keys. Once started, 4 markers will spawn at random spots inside the territory. Your team must rush to each marker and place a device. A dedicated preparation HUD will track your progress. But beware, the moment you place a device, the defending faction and their allies are instantly alerted. You have a limited time to place all 4 devices, or the war is cancelled. Once all 4 devices are placed, the activation phase begins. Your team must leave the boundary of the area. Once outside, you press the trigger key to detonate the dynamite or unleash the red smoke. This triggers the combat phase, and defenders receive a final alert that the battle has officially started. Now it's pure combat. To successfully capture the territory, the attackers must defeat all armed Guard NPCs that spawn to defend the area. If the area was neutral or unowned, you'll face a standard set of local guards. However, if the area is owned by an established gang, the fight gets much harder. The number of defending NPCs scales based on how many territories that faction controls, plus any extra defensive upgrades the leader has purchased. During smoke attacks, thick red smoke covers the area, creating an intense tactical battlefield. If you eliminate all the guards within the time limit, your faction becomes the new official owner of the area, and the map blip instantly updates to your faction's custom color. If you fail or time runs out, the defenders successfully hold their ground. For faction leaders, capturing a territory is just the beginning. By opening the leader menu inside your owned zone, you unlock a powerful real-time strategy interface. Every territory acts as a business. Over time, businesses and power plants built within your zone generate passive income directly into your business vault. As a leader, you can withdraw this cash straight to your bank account. But here is the catch. Your vault balance directly determines your prestige star rating from 1 to 6 stars. The higher your prestige, the higher your build limits. With the vault money, leaders can enter a fully interactive top-down Freecam mode to place props and assets in real time. Defense upgrades: add extra armed guards to defend the area during wars. Permanent guards: place peacetime guard. NPCs who will automatically shoot any unauthorized trespassers but ignore your members and allies. Decorative assets: build houses, fences, and custom structures to physically fortify and personalize your turf. Income generators: place more businesses to grow your passive income. Allies and colors: whitelist allied factions so your guards don't shoot them, and pick your custom map blip color. Finally, for server administrators, managing the system is incredibly simple and entirely in-game. With the /alanbelirle command, Admins can open a clean UI, click Start Freecam, and fly around the map to place 4 corner points. The system dynamically creates a perfect rectangle zone, handles map blips automatically, and saves everything instantly. No complex configuration, no manual database entries. You can set up new war zones for your community in less than 30 seconds. This territory war system brings unprecedented excitement, strategic depth, and active combat to your server. Get ready to fight for your turf, build your empire, and dominate the map. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the war zone.